Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Yael Ezra Ben Levy coming at you with another video. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, talking about what happened to our dear sister Sonya Massey. About what happened to her, which was totally unnecessary, totally brutal, totally devilish. And then upon finally seeing the cam recorder, the body cam recording, it was actually worse than what I thought. And it's three things I want to target that's centered around what happened. Number one, this just strengthens where I stand on people of color should never call the police for anything. It is too risky for melanated people to call out to the police for any kind of help, because it is nerve-wracking to me to know how you call them to do a wellness check, and the person that they're supposed to be doing the wellness check on is the person that they murder. You call them because you believe someone is outside of your home or may have entered your home, attempting to enter your home, and you get murdered. So I done seen enough. I done heard enough. Been saying it for years. I will never call the police for anything. And on that note, I think it's time that men and women, mainly the men, that we step up and we start to police our communities. We start to make sure all is well in our community. We become the law enforcement in our communities. We become, we protect and serve in our community, and not call don't call for the police to do anything for us. The second thing, it grieved me greatly last night when I saw many of our brothers and sisters go out of their way to condemn this sister and make videos saying she brought it on herself and she deserved it. You play dumb games, you get dumb rewards, as I heard some people say. And there was one brother I watched that had one of them sound machines, and while he was proving his point, oh, she did have the pot in her hand, look right here, oh, she thought she was Peyton Manning trying to sling that thing. She did that thing like she was playing PlayStation and hitting his little sound machine every time he made a point. But every time he made a point, it was to justify, basically, she got what she deserved. And it was sickening to see our people go out of their way and to joke about our sister who basically got executed, got murdered, where we all could see. And thirdly, I say that we as a people must wake up. Because some of us are sleepwalking. Some of us are in a coma. Some of us really need to wake up to what's going on around us, what's going on in our very midst, what they're doing right before our eyes, and stop focusing on the next diss track that Drake or Kendrick might come out with. Stop focusing on things that really do not matter. Because what racists, what devils are doing in our very midst, right before us, we just turn a blind eye, a deaf ear to it. And while we have that kind of mindset, they are marching along with how they want to make America, what they want to do to us, what they think we deserve because they feel they are superior to us. And they are making laws to do such. They want to re-implement things that we thought was done away with, gone away. This is 2024. We're not going back there. Are we? Is there a possibility that we could go back to a dark time and maybe even worse of a time? Now, I know many people, melanated people that do not want to vote, don't care about politics, don't want to vote. And that's on them. They can do what they want to do. The choice is theirs. It's your right to exercise. It is your right to not. But if you're not going to do your part that way by getting involved and making your vote count, you have to find a way to do something that's going to impact the community for the good. We got to get involved some kind of way. We can no longer just stand idly by and talk trash, argue amongst ourselves, debate, which does nothing, which does not impact our community, that does not change anything. We got to get involved some kind of way that's going to make a positive change. We got to start exercising our rights. You got to understand, we have power. Our money is our power. And we have the right to spend it where we see fit. So we got to learn to work our power in our advantage to get things done. If you don't want to vote, you don't want to get involved in politics, cool. But we got to do something. We just can't stand idly by and complain when stuff don't get done. We got to become the change. We got to do something that's going to impact our communities. We got to start policing our communities. Our community should have our numbers. And if something go down, a sister thinks somebody's outside her house, she should be able to call the brothers. The brothers should be able to reach out to one another and saddle up, so to speak, and go down and see what's going on to make sure all is well. We got to do something. But I'm going to end on this note. It is too risky for us as melanated people to call the police and trust them to do their job. It is too risky. That's all I wanted to share at this time. Peace.